Hi friends, in last lecture we have learned how to use Docker machine to create a Docker host on your computer. And in this lecture, I will show you how to use Docker machine to create a Docker host on the remote cloud. And actually we choose AWS. So first, first uh, you have to create a AWS account if you already have one, and you can sign in directly, and then you can follow these steps to do some preparations. So after that, we can use Docker machine command to create a Docker host, and there are a few configure options you should know, and I will explain all these configure options in our demo. And please remember, go to this link. This is the lab guide for today's lecture. So let's start our demo. Okay, so this is uh, Amazon AWS website, and please go to this link aws.amazon.com, and you can use your AWS account, sign into the console, and here is my console, and what we will do is click the IAM, Identity and Access Management, and go inside. And now you should click the Manage Security Credentials and Access Keys, Access Key ID, and Security Access Keys. So you can create a new access key. So because it's secret, I don't want you see it. So we already have the access keys. Next, please choose the region where you want to create EC2 instance. So the region you can, so first please click compute EC2, and then you can from here to choose which region you want to use. So I choose the US West, North California, and actually the region is US West 1. So this is my region. So this is the region, and next step is create a VPC and one subnet in that VPC. So please go to services and networking, VPC, and click VPC. So this VPC is in the US West 1 region, and actually I have already have one VPC here, and you can create your own VPC through the create button. And also you can create subnets for the VPC, and also I already have one here, so I don't need to create. So the last step is choose an AMI, Amazon Machine Image. So please go to the EC2 page, and here images, click AMIs. So you can choose a public images, and what I use is this one. So I can show you from search ID, and you can see this is Ubuntu 14. 04. So this is the image I used. Okay, now we can use Docker machine create command to create our Docker host. And before we start to create our Docker host, let's check my EC2 dashboard. And from here, you can see I have one running instance. And after my demo, uh, the Docker machine will create another running instance for me. Let's say it. All right, we will use this command to create our Docker host. And I will explain these configure options to you. And first, for driver, is Amazon EC2. And the region is US West 1. Okay. And next is the zone. Zone is A. So how to find the zone? So let's open our AWS console, and this is the EC2 dashboard, and we can see here is my default VPC, and click this link, and we can see here is the VPC, and we will see the subnets. And from here, we can see there are two subnets, and the subnet ID I use is 4872. So 4872 is this one. And here is the availability zone, and this A you can see from here. So this is the zone and VPC ID, subnet ID, and AMI is the image I used. And next is the access key and the access secret key. You can put your key here, but the reason is that I don't want to use SAID, so I use the environment variable to do that. And the last is the name of our Docker host. It's Docker host. So let's press enter. And Docker machine will do some some checks, and then it will create the machine. Oh, okay, finished. And now you can use Docker machine ARS command to see the Docker host. Yeah, it's running, and so we can use Docker machine SSH and the name of that host, and we will SSH into that host. Yes, we are in here, and we can use sudo docker images. It's empty, and sudo docker pull hello world, and sudo images. Yeah, it works. And so let's check the AWS console and go to EC2 dashboard. And you will see here are two running instances, and the last one is Docker host. That is we created by Docker machine. So that is Docker machine for AWS, and also you can use Docker machine to stop this instance or to remove that Docker host. So successfully, and go to the dashboard again and refresh the page. And you will see this instance is shutting down and it will remove in future. Okay, so this is today's lecture, and hope see you next time. Bye bye.